The following contest is a singles match set for one fall.
But we're just as much in the dark as anybody else. Oh, it looks like Jay Pierce.
Oh, no!
Jay Pierce making his way out here now for this matchup. The man from the south side coming to this side.
No! At least he doesn't have it. Well, he does have a stupid hat on, but he can't throw that to me. Yeah, wind resistance.
Yeah, I believe Jay Pierce had to be thrilled with the previous matchup he had seen watching the meat market get theirs. But if that's what's going to happen at Lone Star 6, then that man right there will continue to be a future #1 contender for the TCS Championship. He's out here for a matchup. But against two, well, he looks Ted gonna get in on this dance, and I have done that before. It's pretty easy.
Introducing first,
Can't all make it look good, though.
South side of Texas. And tonight he is quite literally the coldest Caucasian, Jay Pierce.
I don't know, I'm pretty cold. I'm freezing my tuchus off.
Oh, Pierce definitely gonna be cold after taking that shirt off. Here, look. Oh my goodness!
Wait, what?
Kid Bandit!
And introducing his opponent from the Philippines by way of Anchorage, Alaska, the protagonist of pro wrestling, Kid Bandit!
No, Kid Bandit returning here to New Texas Pro after a long time away. Dan, the last time we saw Bandit here in New Texas was all the way back at Texas Indie Showcase #3, where they took on Eddie Martinez.
Who does your research, Trent? We saw Kid Bandit at Texas Hold'em this year in Las Vegas competing for the Texas Contender Series Championship in a scramble. You were there. I was sitting right next to you. But yes, before that, the last time we saw Kid Bandit was at Texas Indie Showcase.
To be fair, I don't remember much about Las Vegas.
You know what? Fair enough. Oh, great.
Well, you just got many favorites coming out here now, Dan.
Do we just start picking names out of a hat now?
I think that's what we're literally doing. But what is Dustin out here for? This is a one-on-one matchup. It wasn't billed as a triple threat, but the Wind Dragon has a gift in hand. It's got Bucky's wrapping paper on too, not a bad idea.
How do you know what it was billed? There was nothing billed.
Well,
these are all random matches, Gilbo.
Well,
I guess anybody could just walk out.
I guess you're right. Who knows at this point? We're just flying by the seat of our pants, I suppose. Well, my pants, they're a little warmer.
So there's some folks in the audience not wearing pants. This is Austin.
This is Austin, you're right about that. They're wearing shorts. To be clear, for those that watching on IWTV.
No, they're not wearing pants.
Let's see, Bandit and Pierce asking the same question. Is it a triple threat? And that's kind of the question.
Good evening and happy holidays, Austin, Texas!
Well, the fans here in Austin do love the Wind Dragon.
I won't take too much of your time, because Austin, I love you all with all my heart, but this is a one-on-one between me and my homeboy, Jay Pierce. Yo, Jay Pierce, let me holler at you real quick.
Oh no, oh no, oh no.
Jay, for the past few months, you've proven not only here in Austin, Texas, back in Texas Contender Series in Houston, that you are one of the best in this roster.
It's true. We've seen great
From
things
heart
out
to
of Jay
heart, I have
Pierce.
so much respect for you from how much you've grown. But listen to me. Kid Bandit here versus the Wind Dragon Dustin Win is a once-in-a-lifetime match.
That didn't rhyme.
Now, I know how much this means to you. So in compensation, to make up for this, I have a gift for you. Only for you. From the Sky Temple.
Oh, wait.
It's gonna be a thing of beer nuts where you open it up and all the snakes pop out.
Well, I mean, it is White Elephant, and
Now,
Dustin
Austin,
doing a gift
as
exchange
much
right
as
here
it
for a
pleases
match.
me, for him to open the present that I got for him, I have to ask you, Jay, man to man, do not open that until after tonight. Please.
Oh, interesting.
Heart to heart, I promise you, whatever I have in there for you will be the best Christmas present you can ever get. Not for you, but for the people of Austin, Texas!
This is getting a little weird.
What do you say, my man? You and Kid Bandit one-on-one? Please.
Now, some of the fans want to see that matchup.
You know what? For you, as close as we are, I love you like a brother. For you, and only you, I'm gonna let it slide. Merry Christmas. Happy holidays to everyone. Stay warm and stay weird. Kid Bandit, one day. Next time. Guaranteed. Dustin, I love you. Y'all be safe. Austin, give me a year. Happy holidays, y'all.
Well, Jay Pierce
What's in the box?
taking
What's
the
in
gift.
the box?
Well, folks, Kid Bandit's new opponent, hailing from the Sky Temple, the Wind Dragon, Dustin Win!
I want to know what's in the box. I bet it's poo.
Well, Dustin did say it was the best gift that Jay Pierce could ever receive, which makes everybody wonder.
Possibly one of Dustin's many blow-up dolls.
Stop.
What?
Well, as Dustin said, a once-in-a-lifetime matchup, Kid Bandit versus the Wind Dragon here in Austin. Now Bandit marching around the ring as these two individuals.
Bandit thrown away by Dustin Win. Ooh! The sassy dragon.
Now
Letting
Dustin.
Bandit know just how powerful Dustin is.
Well, these two showing some of the martial arts moves. Well, as if this night couldn't get any more weirder and unexpected. We're getting a display of combat here inside the ring. Shot by Dustin takes down Bandit. Oh, as we said, fans, everything and anything to be expected here tonight. Who would have thought we would have got this matchup, let alone a soundtrack with it?
Trent, did you dose me or something?
We are in Austin. My goodness.
Oh, good point.
I didn't do anything. The fans here in Austin showing appreciation to both these wrestlers, both formidable competitors.
I don't know Dustin Win has wanted this matchup for a long time, which is, you know, why he kind of talked Jay Pierce out of it. That makes a lot of sense. Look at Bandit.
The moves by Bandit, cartwheeling through, drop down by Dustin. Leap, Bandit off the ropes, now getting tripped up by the Wind Dragon as Dustin cartwheeling around with that shotgun drop kick. There's a cover. Kick out at 2 by Bandit as this matchup continues. Dustin sending Bandit into the corner now.
Dustin Win getting the crowd up off their feet. As just firing shots away at Kid Bandit right now. And this Austin crowd getting loud for the Wind Dragon.
Get a little space, but a little too much right there as Bandit with a kick. Now reaching Dustin, sending him into the corner with that foot, and once again connecting. Bandit now in control, sending Dustin to the canvas, hooking the leg, but not enough to put away the Wind Dragon in this matchup. A stiff kick to the back right there as Dustin now draped on the ropes and now getting sent down on the apron side now by Bandit.
You know, two competitors of very similar styles. As I said earlier, Dustin really wanted this matchup. Dustin has just been clamoring for matchups against other martial artists as of late, and now finds himself going up against one of the premier professional wrestlers of this particular discipline in the United States, right here in Austin, Texas. But possibly Dustin. Whoa! Planning Kid Bandit.
Dustin planning Bandit, as you said, Dan, on the apron right there.
Oh my God, so cold.
And as Kid Bandit said, so cold. Just an even stiffer part of the ring right there. Due to these frigid temperatures.
Yeah, the temperature has dropped now down to 42 degrees. As it is awfully cold outside here. With every one of those shots, you've seen Dustin even waving his hand off that chop right there, that stinging skin-to-skin contact as Bandit going face first into the post now. Oh, as you said, Dan, Dustin wanting to test himself against multiple martial artists inside the ring. Dustin, as much as he wanted to, didn't want to do that right there on the post, and now Bandit taking advantage, kicking into the throat, now sticking it right into the larynx of the Wind Dragon, trying to take out his wind.
And Dustin now has a front seat to what could be his demise here at the Empire Control Room as Kid Bandit opens up the Wind Dragon with the help of some fans.
Oh, a big kick right there, holding it in place now. And if Dustin's gonna wanna get a win in this matchup right now, he definitely needs to find a way out of a front row seat.
Just expert body control we have seen so far from Kid Bandit. He's gotten a can of Lone Star.
The alcohol. Also the name of our next signature show coming up in a couple of weeks. On December 27th, as we return back to Baytown.
You know, some people drink in the cold because they think it warms them up, but it actually constricts the capillaries in your body, making you more prone to frostbite and hypothermia. Did you know that, Gilbo, Professor?
I knew something very along the lines
Wait,
of that, but it looks like
got a beer?
Dustin has got a Michelob Ultra. I'm not a beer connoisseur, not an alcohol connoisseur at all, but can recognize the label at least.
Dustin.
We are in Austin, fans, and it is getting just as weird as ever.
Dustin with the Mick Ultra. And now with the Lone Star of Kid Bandit.
It looks like Dustin having a... I mean, you do have to stay hydrated in the cold, even though it is cold, right? Well, Dustin doing his version of the drunken master right now in the ring. Oh, Bandit looking like a praying mantis, going for a kick right there. And Dustin now falling onto the ground. Oh, it looks like every shot that Bandit threw, Dustin was able to counter with a miss right now. And Dustin, the Wind Dragon, or should I say the Drunken Master, looks like he's taking advantage in this matchup. I guess you want to call it a falling senton, as Dustin has another sip at the same time. My goodness.
Is Dustin that much of a lightweight that he is already on spaghetti legs after a single Lone Star?
I have no idea.
But you know what? Probably. It makes a lot of sense.
Drunken Dustin, I guess so. We're seeing it here at White Elephant, unlike anything we've ever seen before. Bandit off the ropes and a shot from Dustin. Back elbow as Dustin could barely stand, getting some offensive shots in as well. Well, Bandit, dare I say clean and sober, unable to get anything in on Dustin, and Dustin just spinning Bandit around now as Bandit now feeling the equilibrium effects as well. Oh, Snapdragon by Dustin. Dustin now, oh, only two.
You know, I've been telling Dustin for years he needs to loosen up.
Well, I don't think I've seen Dustin any more loose and up as we have seen in this matchup, but Dustin, enough wherewithal to looks like he wants to put things away right now with the Fatal Gale. Here it comes. Bandit rolling through. Oh, kick to the head. Stuns Dustin. Slingshot. Spinning
Bandit
around.
Again.
Oh,
Unbelievable. As I said
Fancy.
earlier, body control from Kid Bandit. Cover.
fancy footwork by Bandit, stunning the drunken Dustin, as the fans have called it so far.
Look at Dustin needs some electrolytes.
Bandit now pulling Dustin up to a vertical base and spinning around. Dustin ducked the kick, pushes Bandit into the corner. Here comes Dustin. Back elbow stuns him. And Bandit now climbing up the ropes. Off the middle rope. Caught. Dustin caught Bandit. Now holding. Oh, a gut buster out of the Wind Dragon to take the wind out of Bandit. And now the tornado kick as Dustin is hyped up in the corner.
I can't believe this performance we've seen so far out of Dustin Win, who just got his knock blocked off by Kid Bandit.
The White Lotus from Bandit, and that's enough to put it away.
The winner of this match, Kid Bandit.
Dustin trying to put things away with a Fatal Gale, but in doing so ran into a White Lotus as Bandit got the roll-up victory, pinning the shoulders down. Well, Dustin might have had a little too much here tonight, as Bandit getting a victory.
That's putting it lightly, Bilbo.
Well, lightly is definitely what you could describe Dustin. And it looks like he's got another one in hand. Somebody, thank you, referee, taking that out of Dustin's hand. Bandit now extending the hand to the Drunken Master. We've seen a show of respect from Dustin many a times here in New Texas. And it looks to be reciprocated as both competitors show the competitive respect to each other here at White Elephant. Bandit embracing the Wind Dragon What an interesting night, fans, it has been so far here tonight, and it will definitely continue on. There's much more surprises coming your way as we will continue on here tonight with one of the very
Both
few
going
matches.
for both Dustin Win and Kid Bandit.